troops. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's pre-workout is, you guessed it, Gorilla Mine. I'm gonna be doing a scoop of mode with a scoop and a half of nitric. On today's menu is a chest workout at Powerhouse, and hopefully Austin can find some comments for me to interact with you guys. Can we shoot for 100 likes? I don't understand how to get this vlog to trend in the algorithm, Austin. Do I need to raise the douchery up like these other fucks? Because I'll just start being a douche and then it'll all be sarcastic. Or I can start turning into an NPC where I take this so ultra seriously, Austin, that like, okay guys, like I'll start like push like this. Welcome guys, you know, NPC.
I'll start shimmy my camera around like
yeah, just like shimmy it like Jake Paul. Okay.
What?
Wow guys, here we are. Like my dog's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is some magical powder from Asia that makes my penis bigger. I normally give it to my girl while she's fucking my cousin, but my cousin is out on the oil field getting his bag. Like, I don't know what to do. I look at these other vlogs and I'm like fucking yawning. I'm like black pilled, education, you guys can comment, we interact. I don't trend. Austin spends what, like, you know, at least 2 hours, 3 hours editing?
3 hours roughly, yeah.
You guys gotta get 100 likes. Or, if you don't wanna like the video, tell me what to do, right? Obviously, it seems like the douchery needs raised because that's the only people who succeed on vlogs, is the most over-the-top characters that don't even hold in real life. But I'm totally down. I'm totally down to play the game. I'm gonna be doing some chest update. Gonna be doing some posing footage. I weighed in at 241 point something pounds. Today I posted my completely flat physique with a tight waist. So the recomp is successful. Time to lose some weight. I need to lose some fucking weight. So I'm dropping at 230. So this face will be no more. Boo-hoo, the bloat lord is retired. I also put on my story that the goal for this year is to recover vanity. So I will be going to, like, I look like the hottest incel ever, Austin.
Hottest incel ever.
Hottest incel ever. Sigma rule number 99. Be the hottest incel ever. I didn't fucking shave my face. I cut my hair like every 3 months. Boom, my clout didn't go away. I didn't get canceled. But I gotta bring the fuckboy look back. Obviously, it's not as marketable. And the bloat lord's not as marketable either when you're supposed to be a bodybuilder. But hey, at least I put on the size. I lean bulk. You don't gain shit. I bulked for 5 years. There's a reason why I did it. Unless you're a genetic outlier, which most of you guys aren't, you're gonna need to bulk for a long period of time and you're gonna look kind of sloppy. But you're clanging and banging in the gym and the muscles under the fluff. And this year, I get to reveal it on tons of natural substances. All right, another goal of this year is I'm getting back into fighting shape. Obviously, I have to compete, so don't expect any MMA content. I really miss the mat. For those who don't know, I was a ranked wrestler. I'll have Austin show me on the podium. I ain't no bullshit wrestler. I was a ranked wrestler in 145 in Western PA. As far as striking goes, I always wanted to learn striking. I've had a total of 3 boxing lessons in my life. But this is like the bipolar freak out zone, Austin. So if I'm fucking angry, instead of smashing the TV, which I did last year, just smash this. But I've already hit this bag. Obviously, I need to elevate the bag more. I had to set this up by myself with my girlfriend who's 5'2", who obviously can't pick up a 250-pound heavy bag. So it's kind of hard to do by myself, but I do want to bring MMA into somewhere into my content. I want to go do a jiu-jitsu gym. I have 2 friends, Indio Dojo, shout out them in Pittsburgh, as well as Stout. I definitely want to be training at Stout. I have friends I used to wrestle with who are up there at Stout, and I don't know, I miss like, bodybuilding is like, I love bodybuilding as a Sigma, right? But when you have all these fucking alphas who are like, I'm prettier than you, Austin, I'm prettier. It's like, dude, just fucking step. Like, shut the fuck up. Go in an MMA gym. Like, if a wrestler talks shit to me, or a boxer or whatever, a mixed martial artist who's actually serious, number one, you learn that there's always a bigger fish that's gonna beat the fuck out of you, first off. Number two, it's like, okay, you wanna talk shit? Well, we'll just go in the ring. We'll just go on the mat and we'll step and we'll see finitely who's better. And that always resonates with me more than subjective bodybuilding. Despite bodybuilding generating way more income, it's a way bigger asset to have a physique than to be in fighting shape. But personally, I feel like I'm losing my edge because I'm not training in combat how I used to train when I was younger. So obviously I'm bringing that back. This is the only reason why I train chest here. My chest is obviously the shittiest body part on me. And for the longest time, you know, my triceps were basically as strong as my pecs, with my front delts primarily taking over. It took me a very long time to, you know, realize I need to fire the chest more instead of trying to move the most weight. But I really have trouble finding something to get a contraction where I feel like it's all on my chest. This gets it done by far. Basically, you can start super wide, and then as you fatigue, you get closer and closer as you build the pump. The blood volume training, if you're enhanced, highly recommend migrating to a gym that has one of these if chest is one of your weak points.
These were made for naturals.
Yeah, this is definitely more towards like enhanced blood flow, FST7 type training. This isn't like natty power building. I did a strength day that Austin recorded, what, last vlog, 2 vlogs ago? We did like a powerlifting one. This is gonna be strictly like all size related because I have the density, it's time to volumize.
I'm running out of teardrops, let it hurt till it stops. I can't keep my grip from slipping away from me. Oh God, everything is so fucked, but I can't feel a thing. The emptiness is heavier than you think. I'm tripping on the edge, high as a kite, I'm never coming down. And if you hear me, guess you know how it feels to be alone. So how we get this stressed out, paranoid, everything is going dark. Nothing makes me sadder than my head. I'm running out of teardrops, let it hurt till it stops. I can't keep my grip from slipping away from me. Oh God, everything is so fucked, but I can't feel a thing. The emptiness is heavier than you think. Suicidal, violent, tragic state of mind. Lost my halo, now I'm my own antichrist. Suicidal, violent, tragic state of mind. Lost my halo, now I'm my own antichrist.
Remember guys, this is all just Turkestero. That's it.
Shit on my bitches, taking my dose and never skip it. Still in my hood, a pistol grip, and still got 100 plus. Got that paper in my cup, still with a bitch in a club, still with my dick in a guts, yeah. Riddle the king of the Greek self. Fuck her, don't fuck with valet. Sheesh, private jet, fuck her delay. Went to Paris and back in the day. Okay, no, never, okay, bitch. Stop asking. Came up supporting my family, just for that they should give me a Grammy. Running the duck in the slammer, thinking about cocking the hammer. The lights, the good as the glamour. None of this shit even matter. None of this shit make me happy. Wind up in rehab instead of a casket, locking me up in their head, the room's padded. Magistrate checking my fashion.
I'm here. Elf.
No, my doggo.
I'm here.
He's a bit of a crackhead. We are good. We are good. Anyways, I would only do that if you are enhanced, right? If you're natural, progressive, overload, and strength. But that's a way an enhanced athlete trains, like sarcoplasmic training. A ton of strength training. I gotta volumize, then drop the weight, do the show. Whatever the show is how I place. The rebound, I will power build again. And I'm excited for the rebound, but right now I gotta do that volume fluff work to really, bring out the sarcoplasma. Because if I continue training strength-based and try to compete, I'm just not gonna pop, I'm not gonna have that fullness. I'll look dense and striated, but I definitely need more fullness right now. So I'm not even my muscles are fatigued, but I'm not mentally, didn't feel like a good, vicious workout for me. And that goes back to the enhanced, trainers will tell you, we stimulated the fuck out of it, but didn't annihilate the body, right? So that's the whole mentality behind that style of actual bodybuilding training. And I plan to, again, stay true to that. I have been training legs for strength, honestly, but that's just because my legs only really, they grow on volume from leg press and stuff, but I've never really had to, again, lighten up the load to isolate my legs. My chest needs isolated to a point where if I go harder as far as strength and progressive overload, I'm gonna be using more tricep, front delt, and it's really gonna again make my chest lag behind. So I just want to give all that in case you're trying to copy. Wouldn't exactly copy unless chest is your super weak point. Then isolated work like that will bring it up faster. I'll see you guys in my next one.